Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to Grandma's Vibes, your cozy corner for heartfelt advice and timeless wisdom. Today, we're diving into a topic that's as old as time, but still leaves so many of us scratching our heads. How to tell if she's into you, but too scared to show it. Whether you're young, old, or somewhere in between, understanding these subtle signs can make all the difference in your relationships. So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's explore the 10 hidden signs that she's into you, but just too shy to say it. Why this matters. Before we get into the signs, let's talk about why this is so important. Love and connection are at the heart of everything we do, but fear of rejection or judgment can hold us back from expressing our true feelings. Women, in particular, often struggle with this because society has taught them to be cautious about showing interest. But here's the thing. When someone is into you, their actions often speak louder than their words. The key is knowing what to look for. Sign number 1. Nervous body language. Let's start with the most obvious, yet often overlooked sign, nervous body language. If she's into you but scared to show it, you might notice her fidgeting, playing with her hair, or avoiding direct eye contact. But here's the twist. She might also steal glances when she thinks you're not looking. It's like her heart is pulling her toward you, but her mind is holding her back. Think about it. Have you ever caught her looking at you, only for her to quickly look away? That's a classic sign she's interested but nervous. Sign number 2. She avoids direct answers. Next up, she avoids direct answers to questions about her feelings. If you've ever asked her something like, "How do you feel about us?" or "Do you like me?" and she responds with vague answers or changes the subject, don't take it personally. It's not that she's lying, it's that she's scared of being vulnerable. Studies show that women are more likely to avoid direct confrontation about feelings because they fear emotional risk. So if she's dodging the question, it's not a rejection. It's her way of protecting her heart. Sign number 3. Her words and actions don't match. Here's a fascinating one. Her words and actions contradict each other. She might say, "We're just friends," but then she's always finding excuses to spend time with you. This contradiction is her subconscious way of trying to protect herself while still staying close to you. Relationship experts call this emotional conflict, and it's a clear sign she's torn between wanting to get closer and fearing the consequences. Sign number 4. She laughs nervously around you. Have you ever noticed her laughing a little too much at your jokes, even when they're not that funny? That's nervous laughter, and it's a huge giveaway that she's into you. When someone is emotionally charged but scared to show it, they often use laughter as a way to release tension. So if she's giggling nervously around you, it's not because you're a stand-up comedian. It's because she's trying to manage her feelings for you. Sign number 5. Her friends are curious about you. Here's a sign that's hard to miss. Her friends seem overly curious about you. If her friends are constantly asking you questions or keeping an eye on your interactions, it's because she's been talking about you behind the scenes. Friends are often the first to know when someone has a crush, and they'll go out of their way to gather intel. So if her friends are suddenly very interested in your life, it's a clear sign she's into you, but too shy to admit it. Sign number 6. She, coincidentally, shows up where you are. Does she keep accidentally running into you at the gym, the coffee shop, or the park? That's no coincidence. It's a sign she's into you. When someone likes you but is scared to show it, they'll often find excuses to be near you without being too obvious. It's her way of testing the waters and seeing if you'll take the bait. So, if she's always showing up where you are, it's not fate. It's her heart leading the way. Sign number 7. Her voice trembles when she talks to you. Here's a subtle but powerful sign. Her voice trembles slightly when she talks to you. This is especially noticeable during deeper or more personal conversations. When someone is emotionally invested but scared to show it, their body often betrays them. A trembling voice is a sign that her heart is racing and her emotions are bubbling to the surface. even if she's trying to keep them under wraps. Sign number 8. She asks about your long-term plans. If she's asking about your long-term goals, like where you see yourself in 5 years or whether you want to settle down, it's because she's subtly trying to assess if you could be part of her future. These aren't just casual questions. They're her way of gauging whether your future aligns with hers. So if she's curious about your plans, it's a sign she's thinking about a future with you. Sign number 9. She becomes more physically affectionate. Physical affection is another major sign that she's into you, but hesitant to express it. If she's touching your arm, brushing against you, or giving you longer hugs, it's her way of showing interest without saying it outright. These small gestures might seem casual, but they're anything but. They're her way of testing the waters and seeing if you'll reciprocate. Sign number 10. Her eyes sparkle when she looks at you. They say the eyes are the window to the soul, and it's true. If her eyes light up every time she sees you, that's one of the clearest signs she's into you. When someone likes you, their pupils dilate and their eyes sparkle. It's a biological reaction that can't be faked. So, if you notice that her eyes seem to glow when she looks at you, it's because her heart is doing the talking. Bonus tip: she finds reasons to talk to you. Here's a bonus tip for you. If she's constantly trying to strike up conversations with you, even about the most trivial things, it's because she's desperately trying to engage you. She's interested, but scared of rejection, so she's using small talk as a way to stay connected. So if she's always reaching out, it's a clear sign she's into you, but doesn't know how to say it. So there you have it. 10 subtle signs that she's into you, but too scared to show it. If you're picking up on these signals, it's time to take the next step. Show her that you're equally into her, but be patient and understanding. Love is a journey, and sometimes it's the small steps that lead to the biggest rewards. Thank you for joining me today on Grandma's Vibes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs a little love advice. Until next time, take care of your heart and each other.